Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look at another Muse song. And some of you may know from watching the other channel that I just took a look at Danny breaking down Supermassive Black Hole's riff and showing us how excited she was about the song and how it inspired her. We decided, okay, maybe we should take a look at the actual Muse song. Many people requested this too, so we thought, yeah, good idea. And there was a particular version that stood out. This comes from 2013 in Argentina at Personal Fest, it says. So we are going to go ahead and do that today. Adrian, do you have any thoughts on this song?
I just remember, Danny's performance of it. I heard that, and just like starting with the octave guitar. I mean, that was cool.
Okay, let us go ahead and look at this, and we will see what we think after.
All right.
So I remember one of the things that Danny was impressed with was how he was walking around with the guitar and playing those crazy sounds on it, and just soloing away and doing whatever he was doing. Maybe some of it was improv. I'm not sure. And he also had that funky pad at the end of the guitar that is apparently allowing him to use it as a synth, almost like he had a built-in auto harp there or something. Like there was a function to that pad at the end of the guitar.
Yeah, I hadn't really seen a guitar synthesizer that much before. It would be something, it looked like something you just plug a regular electric guitar into, and then there would be some kind of, digital interface or MIDI.
Yeah, this is different. This is actually built into the face of the guitar.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe it's some kind of guitar hybrid. Could have been put together custom for him. That's possible. Things got funky as soon as he put his hands on that.
Yeah, I just think, it had a cool groove accompanied with the high vocals.
Falsetto.
It works. Yeah. Also, just the way it runs back and forth on the stage, kind of like Danny.
Well, I think that he was one of the influences for her, especially when she was talking about how she liked that he was moving around with the guitar, and starting the song that way, with kind of a guitar solo thing going on there. And yeah, listening to his voice, I realized the song actually sounds like it more better suits Danny's voice than his. I mean, he's fine, but I just, as soon as I heard the falsetto, I'm like, actually, that's Danny's range. And I could see where she would really enjoy singing this song. So that's probably part of the allure as well for her to listening to this. This particular clip came from the Second Law tour. That's a big album. I know that the whole band holds in high esteem. We watched them buy a copy when we watched them at Amoeba Music. This is the tour, so they were probably pretty tuned in on the tour if they're this attached to the album. It may very well have been this very clip that Danny saw and said, oh, wow, Chris sounded good too, doing the other vocal. Yeah, they've got an interesting sound. It's a very electrified and not necessarily electrified directly sound, but it's got the digital stuff going on as well. Like they're not a straightforward rock band. They've got electronics going on through everything, pretty much, even the drums.
Yeah, I thought the ending of it was cool, too. They had the whispered vocals, they kind of sound sinister.
Overall, I thought it was a pretty catchy song.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our fifth Muse reaction. Mm-hmm. So we've done Space Dementia, Map of the Problematique, Reapers, and Stockholm Syndrome, for those who are keeping score. So you can find those in our videos. Stockholm Syndrome in particular, I thought was great. Some pretty interesting stuff, though. It's been a fun ride just listening to them.
They just have a really great sound, I think. It's, kind of a hybrid of electronic and rock.
I meant to mention it, too. Chris's second vocal was going through a vocoder. So even his vocals were going through electronic treatment. So they seem to be very into that. Kind of a fundamental part of their sound, I guess. Okay, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? And if you've got any particular thoughts or if there are details you think we missed, leave those below for us. And any other suggestions you can leave below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.